Hello everyone, it's Sagrannus here, once again for the latest installment of our Let's Play of RimWorld. Now, as you might recall, last time we started setting up this new defensive system, started planting some trees out to the right there because of the beavers having wiped out a hell of a lot of woodland. Set up some storage space, obviously. I've started working on getting some labs in. And we survived another raid and have a prisoner called Coffee, who is a mind wipe. Oh, is mind wipe? No, his name is mind. No, he is mind wiped assassin. His nickname is mind wipe. Cool, making sense. So we've decided to keep him because he's good with guns, which will be handy. And I mean, it's not like he can do much else, to be honest. If you have a look at his skill set, I mean, he can haul, he can mine, and he can construct and stuff, so he can be menially useful. But yeah, he's not going to be the most useful member of our little society here. But hopefully he will still contribute enough that we'll do well. Yeah, steel mining has halted. We need some more steel to finish off our new defences, so we'll order the rest of that to be done. I do regret putting those graves there, I'm afraid. That sort of causes problems with their defences. We may rejig them again at some point with a strong wall there and make this more of a kill zone here. It's just hard to say because, I mean, it depends on how the attacks go, because once we start seeing sappers, I think we're going to start seeing them coming through places like this. So yeah, we'll just have to sort of play it by ear, I guess. And our dogs are, as always, being useful and doing some of the more menial hauling, which is excellent. And as out there planting some more trees, everything seems to be going quite well. Once we get a bit more steel into the system, we'll be good. Axel, the new assassin, is out there mining for us. Always helpful. And we're actually going to have to start considering making some clothing, because after this amount of time, clothing will start to deteriorate. So what we're going to do is set up a workshop here, just for clothing to start with anyway. So we'll put that there, and we'll get some light in there as well, so that everyone can see what they're doing, because that'll end up being a multiple shop. I think I'll have pretty much all my other workbenches in there. In regards to floors, I think we need to smooth the floors in here. Yes, we do. Make it a little bit of a nicer place to work. Smooth floors can be quite a big bonus to the appeal of certain areas, so that's definitely worth doing. Whereas things like timber floors, they're just neutral, because they're not sort of like varnished, polished floors, they're just plain wood planks. So Maya's going to get on with that for us. Okay, we'll keep clearing out this vein of steel. Nearly got all the defences up, which is good, because we're going to start thinking about going somewhere else for some more steel. I think what I'll do is I'll actually cut. Looks like there's a gap in there, so it's a good spot to cut through. Tell our boys to cut a tunnel through there for us, just so we can get over to the other bits of the map a little bit more easily. Yeah. It's nice and quiet, no raids yet, which is always a promising start to things. Quite relieved, to be honest. Now it's getting cold, so once we get some more steel, we are going to have to start looking at doing things like getting heaters in, because obviously it's 3 degrees indoors. That's not nice. Basically, all these areas are going to need to pick up their heat. Don't need to worry about that room so much. Storage room can stay cold, and it is a bonus that, I mean, our coolers are basically using hardly any power. No, apparently they're using a lot. That's odd. Don't know why it's using a lot. So, yep, there's a gap there that they found. That's fine. Okay, now let's start getting some more steel in, boys. Oh, there's lots over there. We'll go for that to start with. Dunsky. So we'll clear all that out. That'll give us a definite boost to our steel production. Yep, so that room there is also full of something dangerous. Probably some cryopods. And if I was to take a stab in the dark. Actually dig up to that wall as well, I think. Our base a bit more shape. I will whack some. I might go for a plain wooden door there. No need to go fancy, just to close off this area so it holds a bit of heat a bit better. At least over this side there's some more timber as well which we can access, which would be excellent because we do need to start thinking about timber as well because we are probably getting a bit low. How's the timber stock? Apparently none. It's awkward. Solar flare out, panels are out, our machinery is out. Okay, that's fine. We'll survive. Oh, no, we're not. Of course that's what's going to happen. Of course they'd wait for the solar flare, because why not? I mean, really. Well, we'll activate those guns anyway, just in case solar flare decides to be short-lived. At least they've been courteous and waiting for a bit, though. I don't think that'll be long enough for us, I'm afraid. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Axel, I want you there. Stomp. You're going to be closer to the front. Dimitri, you're also going to be quite close to the front. Anna, you are useless. You can't use a gun. May, you've got a rifle, so you'll be a little bit further back. Hopefully our guys can do enough damage quickly enough, because they'll come through that tunnel. This could end horribly for us, because their great bows actually outrange most of our weaponry. Okay, so we're gonna... Axel thankfully can do a bit of damage for us. Okay, solar flare is ending, which means we've got some more firepower on the way. Okay, is she gonna retire? No, weren't quite quick enough for that one. Stomp can go. Damn, they killed the dog. They killed Challenger. Rude. Very rude. And the turrets can deal with the pig, apparently. We really need to kill them on their guys, please. They're using that rubble as cover by the looks of it. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Damn, damn, damn. This is not good. Good, another one down. Keep it up. That's the dumbest dog. Okay. Dimitri died. Dimitri bit the dust. Damn. Well, and then there were 4. again. Things are not looking good for Rimton at present. Not good at all. Now, I'll get, what are your skills? You're useless to me. No point in even trying to convert you. We'll keep working on Corey. Well, that was fun. I love when things go horribly wrong repeatedly for me. Things are not looking good for Rimton at present, which is unfortunate. We lost Dimitri, which is a shame. Dimitri was a very helpful member of our little group. And Coffee has malaria, because why not? Oh, good, an exotic goods trader. Wonderful. Well, that's just crap, to be honest. Things are not going well. Not well at all. So we're going to have to now go back to dealing with having only 4 people, which is going to probably shake up our work layout a little bit too. Stomp can stop worrying about animals. At least that's good. He can just work on, providing food, etc. Is anyone going to deal with that fire? No, of course not. Too easy to just, sleep through, the base burning down. That'd be fine, wouldn't it? Jesus. Useless. It's like it's one of those weird things with the AI. It's like they were aware of the fire before they went to bed, but they still went to bed. Well, it was rough. I wasn't expecting it to go that poorly. I should have got Dimitri out of there a little bit sooner. That is definitely on me, that one. And our dogs, of course, are all dead. All of them. Damn. Damn. Well, that's fun. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to run this episode a bit short. Basically, we're going to run it to 15 minutes or so. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play several hours over until probably the weekend until the next episode. And then we'll see what's progressed after a few hours. That way we can see more of what's actually happens later down the line, because obviously you can jump on YouTube and see quite a bit of this sort of stuff already anywhere. And the gradual progression is fairly common. So what I'll do is I'll sort of spend a while playing it, building everything up, and then sort of update you as to what's occurred, how much has changed, what we've done, etc., 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 in the hope that that will make it a little bit more entertaining. It's a rotten, dead pig. Man. So, hopefully we'll get that timber on, like lots of timbers sort of starting to happen now, which is good. I might actually order some to be felled out here, not that one. Maybe that one. Yeah. Just get some timber going. Get that workshop up and running. Not that we have enough people now to really have someone spend their time in there making clothing, which is a bit of a pain, to be honest. But we'll see how we go. Good. Everyone come out. I think Anna would be the only one who's going to deal with that for us. Stomp, please don't tell me you've lost another limb. No, you just got malaria. That's fine. Can't believe it. That was such a terrible raid. Great bows are sort of the bane of my existence, because what you have to do to really counter them, because great bows outrange turrets, is you set up barriers, like actual walls, around it, so that they have to get inside them to shoot, and that way you can actually open fire. It also sort of creates choke points for the enemy, because if you don't do that, then what happens is you die. Because basically a group of great bow guys can stand outside the range of your turrets and just wipe out your turrets. which is no fun, as you can probably imagine. So we've got to fix up this little one here and run some power lines back through. And okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I wasn't expecting another raid of that magnitude. Okay, we do have a research bay now. Oh, God. No. Okay. This, if we don't survive this, we could be looking at the end of our township. However, we've got turrets back online, I think. Turn the power back on. Mayor, your only job is to turn that switch on. Go. Go, 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 go. Because they're going to come charging down here, I think. Yep. Hopefully our turrets can make short work of them. Because I can't really risk sending my guys out to face them. Grenade. And we're done. That's how you do it. That's why I kind of like smaller groups of enemies. Okay, that was vindicating, to be honest. Alright guys, so this is going to be a half-length video. I apologise for that. And next week we'll see what's happening once I've accelerated time forward by a little while, just to see what happens in the future of Rimton. Well, let's hope that Rimton has a future. Things haven't been looking good. Alright guys, thanks for that. I'll catch you next time.